Yes. Good evening, everyone. Happy Diwali to you all. So this is Soumya, who is joining as a health coach, and have been, started. I have recently started to put up some awareness videos so that you'll know more on whatever knowledge I have regarding holistic way of living and health, right? And today we have a very, very, very special guest, Dr. Pujita, who happens also to be my cousin sister, and I have personally seen her grow up with, as a very humble, sincere person and a gem of a human being, and always helpful. As I've seen her growing, and I just gave her the intimation that we'll be conducting a small session so that we can create a lot of awareness to our dear viewers and audience who are really genuinely wanting to know about health, right? So let me just give you a brief introduction about Dr. Pujita. She's done MD in Ayurveda. She's done her, bachelor's degree in Koppal and MD in Bellary. And she has done a lot of dissertation projects with reputed hospitals and different pharmacies. And she's been promoting Ayurveda on her social media page as well to create a little bit awareness among the crowd. And today, as a part of Diwali, I, believe and hope that everybody is having a wonderful time enjoying with all your, delicious dishes, homemade traditional rituals, as well as there's a particular ritual which we all follow during Diwali. That's called as the, Abhyanga Snana, right? So that oil, massage, which we do along with the herbal oils, right? So, it just came out of a blue that, when we were performing this ritual at my home, so I thought, why not, create some awareness about this to all of you, right? So that's when I invited Pujita to my session and to throw some light on this wonderful topic. So let's, begin with simple questions wherein lots of people might be having some doubts on, right? So what do you think, Dr. Pujita, what is the difference we see in the earlier generation where people were following wonderful traditions and, think about their health status? There's a lot of difference. There's a drastic change, when we think about health. It can be not about only your food part and the nutrition part, but the lifestyle, the whole lifestyle in general, right? So, what do you feel? What difference do you see in our earlier generation and now? You are a Gen Z right now, right? So, you'll be able to tell to us better.
Yeah.
So, we welcome you, first of all. Thank you for being here and spend your valuable time for us, Pujita. Yeah,
Thank you so much for the introduction and happy Diwali.
happy Diwali.
Uh, Let me introduce about the Ayurveda system, the life science. So
Definitely.
Ayurveda is nothing but it's a life science. It is telling of the leading of the life, how we lead. So that is being told in Ayurveda. It is more concentrated on prevention aspect, not as a curable. Even if the
Wonderful.
disease occurs, the curity is known.
Yes.
But for the prevention, it is being more stressed, we can tell. So one such is Abhyanga. What, as you mentioned, it is the oil massage, we can say.
But
Abhyanga
what
is,
are the
it has
differences you see in general as far as the lifestyle is concerned? Regular lifestyle in general.
4 days they're having time for.
Yeah.
So before days the people were having the time for themselves, but nowadays we are running very fast. So
Yes.
everything
Yes.
we need to get in a shorter time.
Yes.
So that is not it's not happening now. So for
Correct.
example, I'll just tell about the Abhyanga, the word Abhyanga. It
Yes.
is divided into Abhi and Anjana. Abhi
Okay.
is nothing but towards or into, and
Okay.
Anjana is to smear.
Okay.
So what we are smearing, and oil is nothing but snehana, we tell. Snehana is nothing but for friendship, a bond, we can tell. So
Okay.
oil is giving same this stickiness,
Okay.
firmness or compactness.
Mm-hmm.
So that is where we are following. It is told in a dinacharya. Dinacharya is nothing but the daily
Routine.
routine, daily
Yes.
regimen.
Yes.
So yeah, that in that we Abhyanga is one such that. So getting
Wonderful.
up early in the morning is one charya, and
Okay.
Abhyanga is one charya, and snana, doing snana is one charya. So
Yes. So that is the difference you see basically as far as the time constraint is there, right? So the
Time
earlier
yeah.
generation used to spend time to, maintain and love their body, right?
Help. Yes,
But
yes,
nowadays
yes.
it's become, this such a fast life is so fast, the fast-paced lifestyle
Exactly.
in that people are not able to dedicate a small, amount of time for
Time to
ourselves.
ourselves.
And we
Yeah.
thank, our at least festivals that at least once in a year as
It
a
will
part of
remind us.
ritual people are performing this,
Yeah.
and I'm very sure that everybody who does this would have felt the benefits, once you have a hot water bath after you massage yourself with
Exactly.
the herbal oil and the herbal powders which are prepared, as a part of Ayurveda, we really feel so relaxed. You cannot compare it to any kind of
Freshness.
spa
Yeah.
outside which people are doing, which are coming up so much in the
Yes, yes,
markets
yes.
now. For example, people are so fond of the massages about, the names are given like Thai massage, all those things. But I do not think that nothing can beat Ayurveda, right? So Ayurveda is the most ancient
Yes, yes,
science,
yes.
right? And all the other parts are taken. I know,
Yeah.
I do not like to mention that word, but they have been copied, right? So this is something which was the oldest tradition.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So let's, go ahead and throw some light on this basic thing. So coming to the, this ritual which you were saying about Abhyanga, it is wonderfully explained by you because you split that word and gave that meaning so that people understand that, right? So what you meant to say is that, massage which you give is like a stickiness, that friendliness to the body, and you smear it on your body. So that's
Yeah, yeah,
when you
exactly.
reap the benefits of it, right? So can we have little more
Yes.
insight and dive down into a little bit of details of this ritual, and how
So,
often should we do that? What are the benefits? So always people
yeah,
are looking for benefits, If we explain that,
exactly,
they will be able
exactly.
to follow it better. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So normally we say touch. Touch itself gives you a smooth, someone touches or hugs you.
Yes.
But what if the oil is present in your hands and you are massaging very gently? It
Hmm.
gives like mental calmness or the serenity we tell.
Yes,
That
wonderful.
is the one thing.
Hmm.
And one the shloka goes as, I'll just recite the
Yes,
shloka and then I'll
definitely.
split it. So
Definitely.
abhyangam acharya nityam
Hmm.
sa jara shrama vatah दृष्टि प्रसादः पुष्टि आयुः स्वप्न सुत्वक धाड्या कृतः. This is a shloka from Ashtanga Hridaya.
Okay.
So what it tells is Abhyanga stick to this. So Abhyanga, if we done the Nitya Acharana, so if it
Yes.
is done every day, not
Yes.
only on the Diwali or the festival season, every day if it is done,
Yes.
Sir Jara, Jara is nothing but geriatric, the age-old problems, or it can prevent the aging.
Okay.
Sir Jara Shrama,
Hmm.
Shrama is tiredness. So
Hmm.
due to exertion or something, that is relieved by the Abhyanga.
Wonderful.
Vataha. So
Yes.
Vata, Pitta, Kapha, there is a Prakriti called in Ayurveda. So
Yes.
it balances the Vata dosha anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ in
Okay.
this line. And
Correct.
Drushti Prasahada. So it is the gift for the eyes anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. The Abhyanga,
Wonderful.
normal Abhyanga.
Okay.
And Pushti is nourishment.
Hmm.
And Ayu is lifespan. And
Okay.
Swapna, so here Swapna is not the dream actually, it's a
Hmm.
sleep, a sound sleep. Tvak
Wonderful.
and Tvak Dhadya Krita. Tvak is Tvacha or the
Hmm.
skin.
Hmm.
It
Hmm.
gives Dhadya Krita is giving the firmity or the
Firmness.
elasticity.
Yes.
Firmness and elasticity or compactness. So this
Wonderful.
all are the benefits of doing Abhyanga. This is
Oh.
a shloka which does. And
Okay.
sleep in Ayurveda ತ್ರಯೋಪಸ್ತಂಭ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. 3
Hmm.
pillars of health ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. One
Right.
is the right diet, that is ahara, and
Correct.
one is the right sleep, that is nidra,
Hmm.
and brahmacharya, following the lifestyle in a
Right.
controlled way.
Hmm.
So one, if abhyanga ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ one pillar is already corrected, that is sleep.
Wonderful.
So this is how benefit I just wanted to
Wonderful.
tell.
So how often do you recommend? I understand that you say that we have to do every day,
Every day,
but I
exactly.
don't think so it is feasible for today's
Possible.
generation, right?
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
if we think of at least the minimum duration or a minimum frequency of which they can benefit from, what do you suggest?
So weekly they can do it for 2 days or 3 days. Weekly 3 days.
Weekly thrice.
Any if or also even on Sundays they can do. If they will be having the time like relaxation, they can do it in morning hours.
Hmm.
And also, if not, they have told in shloka that if it is not applied to the whole body, at least Shira, that is head, Shravana, that is ear, and Pada, Padabhyanga. At least for these
Okay.
3 areas, you have to do it regularly, they tell.
Wonderful. Yeah, this
So
is
while
a good hack,
Padabhyanga, it increases
Yes,
the
this can
vision.
be followed. Yeah.
Yeah. At least this can be followed it every day.
Yes, yes, yes. So,
And one more thing is, I just want to tell, Ayurveda, they tell it is like it's not scientific and all. But yeah. Before, like one example, I'll like to quote. For example, we know that stanya is a breast milk.
yes.
So what happens is, when a mother is like she thinks of a baby,
Hmm.
and when she's overwhelmed, so there is production of stanya vital. There
Yes.
is more breast milk.
Yes.
But in the modern, what we tell, oxytocin is responsible ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So
Hormone.
oxytocin is nothing
Yes.
but that it is a happy hormone. So
Exactly.
indirectly she is happy and the production is increased. And
Correct.
oxytocin, what they're telling, is a happy hormone. So
Correct.
this way we can correlate. Exactly, the Ayurveda has not used the word oxytocin,
Yes.
but instead he has used the word harshana. Harshana is
Oh.
nothing but happiness.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so in this way, yeah, in this way, same the sloka, like Padabhyanga madidrinda, they tell, why doing foot massage, how does the eye get
Benefit.
like benefit ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ,
Hmm.
so there is a reflexology in the pada, foot.
Yes.
So
Yes.
where is it's connected to the eye.
Eye.
So certain nerve endings will be there. Yeah, that while doing that pressure or the acupressure ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So if you do that, it is connected to the eye and it is giving the benefits. So this way our Ayurveda can be correlated and made understood for the audience. ಈ ತರ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
Wonderful, Dr. Pujita. This is such a wonderful explanation. I will tell you because including me, most of the people do not know the details of Ayurveda, right? So the way you explained that, one thing is
Yes,
the
yes,
Abhyanga
yes.
Snana has to be done every day, according to Ayurveda, but it can benefit to
Every
us in
day.
many way, right? It can, strengthen your optic nerves. It is a wonderful anti-aging,
Yes, yes.
medicine, friends.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think so. Anything
Yes,
can
yes.
motivate you more than this factor, right? Everybody wants to look young,
Yeah.
isn't it? So it will,
Yes.
also decrease the tiredness and you feel so fresh, isn't it? And it will induce good
Yes.
sleep to you. And I, totally agree because I have so many
Exactly.
clients who are coming up to me to say that just they're coming to me to get their sleep treated. They want to have a sound sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
So that has become such an
Sound
important
sleep.
issue in today's generation because they're so much into stressing their mind. They're not doing much of physical activity,
Yeah.
right? So this is a wonderful,
And
solution
one more
for them.
simile we can, yeah.
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
And when acharyas have given a very simple simile, that it will be rotating and it has to go for a longer time. So if you are completely like, we are doing service, like we are regularly greasing or oiling it, and in the way, if you're taking the vehicle itself, if you're changing a regularly oil or giving service, it is running for longer time. So in
Correct.
the same way, our body itself is a vehicle or the machine. So if
Correct,
you are
correct.
oiling our regular body, it gives us some like firm or rigidity to fall
Wonderful.
to like
Wonderful.
make this.
That's a very simple
This is the
example,
simile it gives.
यस, इससे लोगों को ये अच्छे से
Yeah.
दिमाग में उतर जाएगा, राइट? हम अपनी बॉडी का कैसे ख्याल रखना चाहिए,
Yeah,
हमें
yeah.
जैसे अपनी गाड़ी का ख्याल रखते हैं, गाड़ी, you are servicing
Exactly,
it every
exactly.
now and then, thinking that we have paid so much of money and it's so valuable for us. If it gets spoiled, we have to pay the double money to repair it,
Yeah.
right? But what if something happens to your own
Yeah,
body,
yeah.
which is so much invaluable?
Regularly.
We realize the importance of that when we go through some kind of sickness or we are having any kind of discomfort. Simple common cold, for example, when it happens to you, you feel so bad, or you can't concentrate or focus on anything else, right? So this Abhyanga Snana is a wonderful solution to most of the problems, as you're saying, through that shloka. And sound sleep, I don't think so this
Yeah.
is this can cater to many people's need because they are so stressful in today's generation. They're not able to sleep because from morning till night they're having such a hectic lifestyle, and even at night they are stressing out their mind about tomorrow's the next day's work, so they're not able to get that sound sleep.
Yes.
So also you told that it's recommended thrice a week, but even if you can't do it to your whole body, you can just massage your scalp, your ears, and your foot, and your foot has
And
the
the pada.
endings of the nerves, through all your body, right? That's called reflexology, as you said.
Yes.
So it can activate each and every cell in your body if you just massage your foot. That's what I, if I'm right, right? So
Yes.
all these three things is a very, very easy hack given by Dr. Pujita. And I don't think so, all of you, the viewers can say no to this, right? This, I don't think so. This should take more than 10 minutes. Is it right, Dr. Pujita? It should not take more than 10 minutes to just scalp,
Yeah.
massage ears
Yes,
and
yes,
foot,
yes.
isn't
So
it?
actually,
So,
Abhyanga is for like it is classical Abhyanga is for 35 minutes a day. But if
okay,
not, at least 10 minutes if you massage your body is enough.
that's enough, right? So
That's
at
enough.
least I can say minimal, once in a week on Sundays, we can do,
Yeah, yeah,
we
that
can
is
follow
that
this,
can be done.
right? So what do you recommend, Dr. Pujita, about the oil? Most of us don't know much about the herbal oils. So is it okay to use
Okay.
any kind of oil or anything specific you want to recommend to treat something like, as you said?
Yeah, coconut oil is naturally like available. It is found in many of the homes, and
Okay.
also best is tila, that is sesame oil.
Sesame oil.
ಎಳ್ಳೆಣ್ಣೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, that is
Correct,
very
correct.
best one. Sesame oil, that is more indicated. So according to the prakriti of a patient, we recommend different oils. But
Hmm?
for a general to speak, tila taila is the best one.
All right. The sesame oil
So
is
it is
also
better
said
to
to
take.
be, tell me.
Yeah, it is better to take tilla and put ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, if you do that, that is better one, because we don't in the market we get adulterated one. So
Okay.
better to get that tilla and get into like put in a that machine and then get from that. That is
So
better one.
you want us to buy the sesame seeds and
Ah.
just cold press, get the cold, it
Yeah,
will
yeah, yeah,
be
yeah.
cold pressed and get it back home.
Ah.
So we have to
And we
heat
can
it,
put
right?
very minimum oil. It's not like you have to pour in a bowl and all. Just for how much ever it's needed, you can use that.
So, but usually the cold press machines take, a large quantity of oil, the seeds to get that much amount of oil, right? So can they just get it and store it
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
use?
yeah, they can store.
All right. So what
It
is
can be
the
stored.
proper procedure, Dr. Pujita? We have to heat that oil before we do the massages?
Yeah, little lukewarm you have to do it. We have to not directly heat the oil
Hmm?
in a water, in a like hot water,
Hmm?
in a vessel. On that you have to put indirect heating. We have to do indirect heating and then massage. It is just nothing for easy penetration for the skin.
Skin, right? And also, as far
Only for
as I
that
have
we
my
doing little warm.
experience with the CCM oil, it's good to just massage it and sit in the sunlight for some time so that you can also absorb the vitamin D.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it right?
Vitamin D,
Yes,
exactly. Yes,
yes.
yes, yes.
So this is also a good thing, dear viewers, because when you apply it, you get the benefit of the body massage, as well as you can absorb good amount of vitamin D from the sunlight.
And one more
So
thing
this
is
is
sesame, it is good as for it protects the UV protection ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. UV protection, the sun rays. Even
right.
that and
All right.
even that, so it is very costly or the tedious process.
Hmm?
So instead of using your sunscreen or a moisturizer, you can shift for a tilataila itself.
Oh, wonderful.
Instead of that, like you can save money in manner of this. Instead of buying the like those
So you
products,
mean to
you
say
can
that
use
we
this
have to
naturally.
apply that oil and it acts like a natural sunscreen?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
So
wonderful.
you're doing it when regularly. It's like deeper that skin, it's going on being like applied every day.
Okay.
So it's not out. It is there in your body. It will be there in your body.
All right. So it's a wonderful insight you're giving us, Dr. Pujita. I'm just enjoying this discussion because I'm learning
Thank
so
you.
many new things from you, right?
Yes, yes.
So, dear viewers, sesame seed oil is a natural UV, natural sunscreen, protection from the
Protection.
UV light. So why not go for it, right? So we have to go, all local and before we go global, we have to go desi and local, isn't it? So
Yes.
that's
Yes.
benefiting your body in a wonderful manner, right? And if I may ask you, Dr. Pujita, is there anything that you want to say about people who are like, this is a general thing for any healthy human being that you do this Abhyanga Snana. But what about people who are having some kind of health conditions or lifestyle disorders? What do you recommend for them?
So there is a contraindication for Abhyanga has been told in our classics. For example, who is very obese, like
Hmm.
the already the fat is there in that person. If we apply oil, it may trigger or it may aggravate. So in those fat person, obese person, it is contraindicated. and indigestion. So if the previously digested food is not digested properly, and if they have some certain migraine or headache issues and rhinitis, cold problems, so for these people, Abhyanga is totally contraindicated. They must not do this. Contraindication.
So what do you suggest as a alternative for them?
For them, we have got Udvartana, and they like dry powder massage we tell. So for a fat person, powder massage will be there. That will help. Udvartana we tell, powder massage.
Okay.
For
So
those
usually we
people.
get these herbal powders for during this Diwali, right? So they can just mix it in make it a paste in water.
No, dry powder itself has to be massaged over the body.
Massage with the dry powder.
Dry powder itself. So it removes the excess fat which is accumulated in their body.
Okay. So see, this is something very new, So people who are having some kind of health condition like Dr. Pujita is mentioning, these people need not think that I am not able to get the benefits of this massage. You can definitely do it using these herbal powders which are available. So also I want to ask you, Dr. Pujita, because there are so many things available in the markets. So if you want to recommend anything herbal that can be done at home, so which is very simple. Of course, if it is tedious, then people will say again that I don't have time. So is there anything which is, we can do it instantly and we can apply it on the body?
You're telling powder?
Yes, herbal powder. Oil, I came to know that CCM oil is the best, right?
So dry gooseberry. Dry gooseberry you get amlaki we tell.
Yes.
Okay, that dried one powder we can make and we can apply for that body. Dry powder of amla.
Is there any specific benefit with the gooseberry powder?
No, it is told as it is good for the skin.
It's good for the skin.
The skin, yeah.
Right.
Vitamin C is like good for the skin.
Yes,
and there are set of powders which are used.
Right? Yeah.
There are set of powders. As of now, you are telling for easy preparation. One such is amla.
Okay. So also for the people who are ready to spend some time, is there any other alternative? Little bit of different combinations if you want to recommend.
We get other medicines such as vacha, like baji anta heltivi. Vacha churna we tell. And amlaki. What is this amla? Then horse gram we tell. What horse gram?
Yes.
Kulatta we tell. So that has to be done mixer. And masha we tell. Uddu.
That's your regular
even that has to be, all those mixture can be mixed and it can be applied.
It can be applied.
So all this can be done.
So this has to be done after you massage your body with the CCM oil, right?
No, this is for Udvartana. Those are having excess body fat.
For the health conditions, right?
For them. And also for after the oleation therapy, that is after Abhyanga also, this powder can be used.
This can be used. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So soon after the Abhyanga, we give a steam bath for a patient. If they are in a in home, you can just give a hot towel bath, hot water. If you like towel, you have to dip in a hot water and just put it gives like a steam effect.
Okay. So how soon after the regular bath, Dr. Pujita?
What?
How is steam bath? Like the way you said, you have to dip the hot towel and just press it on the body parts. So how is it different from the regular bath, regular hot water bath? How is it different from that? And how does it benefit more?
No, just after taking that bath, then you can go for a normal shower. Okay. So in a Panchakarma unit, we have a specific steam chamber.
Okay. Right.
Steam chamber. So that cannot be replaced at home. So I just told a different one.
All right. So that will absorb the oil and the powder more into the body.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Wonderful, Dr. Pujita. So many different things, we did such a short and very powerful and insightful discussion on Ayurveda and Abhyanga Snana. So I hope and believe, I'm really sure that people who are going to watch this are going to be really, influenced and impacted to follow the ancient traditions of Ayurveda. And I would definitely want you back, in my sessions, so that we can give light on different kinds of topic from Ayurveda and provide this awareness to all of our dear viewers, right? So I thank you so much, Pujita. So because you took out your time during the festivities and you're ready to serve everyone, I'm so glad that you came today here. And
Thank you,
yeah,
thank you.
see you all soon very much. And we will be continuing with Dr. Pujita with
And thank
many,
you
many
for
more
you for this
insightful topics.
opportunity.
Wonderful, Dr. Pujita. I'm
Yes.
so glad that you're coming, to my show and we are
Thank you
going
so
to do
much.
this. All right. See you soon, all of you. Thank you so much.